scientist that I love is Dr. Barbara Fredrickson, and she has this theory of the upward spiral of positive emotions, or when we get to these elevated states of energy that we actually, scientifically proven tap into what's called our vantage resources, our resilience, our creativity, our intelligence, our problem solving, all of these faculties that are already available to us, and we didn't even take anything. We simply learned how to manage what is already there. And so we're already extraordinary.
If I require energy and I need to work a 22-hour day or something, I will access energy from anywhere. Whether it exists in nature, whether it is a recollection of a memory that'll spark me to access emotional energy. If it is a memory of the future that motivates me to want to get to my future. Those are sources of energy, and energy is all around us, atomically speaking. An example is passion. The etymology of passion is that we use it for Valentine's, it's a love thing, right? But passion actually means enduring through suffering, the origin of that word. And so even the word itself has this energy attached to the word. If you learn the meaning of the word can give you energy, which is very important with the words that you use internally and the words you use to communicate with other people. In order to create impact, you need to be very careful with the words you choose, right? Because it's energy transfer.
Actually, the brain is very powerful. So whatever thoughts that you put in has an effect on your feelings and then behavior. So if you're more of on the negative thinking side, you will be very, very good at it. Health-wise, it's also not good because your body would think that you're always in an emergency state, and hence anxiety. Now it has to be balanced with, for example, we cannot discount the fact that we are having challenges, so you could go through it, but after that, think of a positive emotion, and that would balance how we process things.
So we're gonna write a gratitude letter to any person that you think of. Write a letter and tell them how much you appreciate them and why you appreciate them, and just tell them how much you love them, basically. So just tell them why you're grateful for them.
Positive emotions like gratitude create real-time positive changes in our minds and also our bodies, like our heart rate variability, which measures our stress levels, physical health, and performance. Negative emotions have lower incoherent frequencies, which reflect mind-body stress and imbalance, which then cause us to react emotionally. While positive emotions, like appreciation, have higher coherent frequencies, which reflect mind-body health and balance, which then energizes more positive behavior.
And just bring your hands to your heart center to really draw your attention to your heart center. And imagine that you're breathing through the space, so breathing through your heart, inhaling and exhaling in this space. Just think about that person that you wrote the letter to. Think about how much you appreciate them. And try to hold that appreciation in your heart as long as you can, that gratitude. You can even smile if you're not already smiling. Just keep breathing deeply.
In 1995, the HeartMath Institute of America discovered the quick coherence technique of breathing into the area of the heart and activating a positive emotion like love and gratitude. This technique has been scientifically proven to instantly reduce stress levels and bring coherence or balance to our heart rate variability, which elevates our focus, mood, and energy. So I decided to hook myself up to this heart rate variability monitor to see how it works.
It comes with just in this little space of time, in the few minutes that we did it, how quickly I was able to actually access it. Which means if I'm trying to get ready for a race or a conversation or just bring myself back into balance, I don't need to pop a pill or to have my circumstances change. I have the power within my own physiology and my own mind to be able to regulate myself.
Let's just say I'm speaking to the psychologists and I want to be able to connect them to the mission, or connect them to be helping the nation. I would access my heart chakra and just focus and meditate, breathe into my heart, focus on the beat of my heart. I practice gratitude as well. I think of moments that I've been grateful for as well, both in my past and in my future. So I think of moments in the future that I will be grateful for, and I go there and be present there. And then I'll go into the meeting with my aura, with that energy, and then my communication style just changes.
Yeah.
My physiology changes. Even the way I look at them changes, and it often makes them resonate in the same way, and then we leave kind of in a really good resonance. So yeah.
And the great thing about that is it's not just talk anymore. People like Joe Dispenza are able to measure it with
correct.
instruments like our EKG, and how people are actually able to see that the person who hasn't done any exercise, but control group who has, come into a space and they're able to see that that person's energy shifts just because they're around us. So our environment is influencing them. So it's not just becoming responsible for our own internal environment, but becoming responsible to the environment that we are actually influencing for other people as well.
And use your intentions as well. Like, I intend for my energy to entangle with yours, and I intend for my energy to influence you towards a positive direction forever. And so you can do these type of intentions and energy work that is very, very powerful.
And so the great thing is, now we know we can influence other people by the way that we are feeling emotionally. We can change those emotions to allow us to be able to add more value to the room rather than take it away.